Welcome back, everyone! We're into the third set, and it is Salad versus Catgirls. I'm just loving these names. It's great. And yes, it's I, Zari, and I am joined by the lovely Jeannie. Most of you know.
Yo. I'm over here at a war with Pat with points.
Yes, as you'll probably see in the chat.
I don't have as deep a pocket as Pat has, because I've been losing. But
You're trying to get those deep pockets by stealing from him.
yes. How do you think Pat got such deep pocket?
Oh my goodness. But yes, we're gonna be starting real soon, and it'll be the the first game of the set will be Tower Control Inkblot, which we're getting onto right now. It should be an interesting set. Hell yeah.
Yes. I wouldn't be shocked to see. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say I wouldn't be shocked to see Double Roller come out, but it's like no at all.
No. Well, there's one, but on the side of Catgirls.
Yeah, not the person who I was thinking was gonna be playing the roller, but you know it's how it do be.
It do be indeed. But yes, straight away here, fine over mid, as you would expect. And that's one down on each side, two down on the side of Catgirls. And Salad already starting to try and see if they can get some kind of push going. But Dizzy's saying no. Dizzy's saying no! Dizzy's saying no!
Oh, stole the 4-piece!
Oh, yeah, unfortunate for getting that quad, but very fortunate for getting the tower moving. Yeah, this is going a different kind of way.
Yeah, the tower is rolling forward here for Catgirls. They've used most of their specials, and the Tri-Strikes are out to try and slow them down. They've lost to the machine, and they have been pressured off of Salad's plat. Salad. They've got specials ready to go in a mid, and they're going to try and fight 4 members of Catgirls all in a corner. Can Queen find anything? No, they won't be able to. After finding one, they get taken out by Dizzy. Kras is coming around for a little bit of a cleanup crew to make sure that Salad has their own block under control. Tri-Strikes are now out for Salad. They're trying to go forward on plat. Mac is probably going to try and lock themselves up here into that.
They'll be trying to push up so that Salad can keep pushing the tower, but this might not be as smooth sailing as they were hoping. That being said, Booyah will help. Booyah does help them take lead.
Yeah, especially with having a T-Tech and a machine controlling that bats. Those 2 weapons are really good at that. And Kras, with those Tri-Strikes at the ready, are going to be launching them out. There is going to be on the line as well. Salad, they've rocked this checkpoint, this tower, all the way down to the 3rd checkpoint. More strikes are out onto it with Booyah Bomb as well. This 3rd checkpoint is gone. Booyah Bomb missiles are out for Catgirls. They're trying to slow this down, but it slowed it down for just temporary. They haven't been able to stop the push at all. Kras, they just have to stay alive for a little bit longer and they'll knock it out. Wow! 3 members of Catgirls still alive, but Salad, Kras goes Super Saiyan and pushes the tower to the end.
Yes, indeed. And sadly, that Flings it was not able to get onto the tower in time to be able to stop it from moving to that final point there. Oh my goodness, that was a turnaround. That was a turnaround. And especially after such a good play from Dizzy, but Sal was just able to keep pushing that tower regardless of what Catgirls were able to throw at them. And that will mean game 1 goes to Salad there. Oh my goodness.
So, interesting fact, I used to work at a salad bar.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
That's so random. Yep, so 100% on the side of Salad here.
Have you ever had a giant industrial-sized sink full of romaine?
I can't say I have.
Because I've had 3 at one time. And that is exactly what Catgirls experienced. They had 3 industrial-sized sinks of romaine dumped on their heads with those Tri-Strikes, those Booyah Bombs, and just the pure madness that came down.
And there was just There was just one headed lettuce that they just could not get off the tire. They couldn't get through all that romaine to the tire in time.
They tried. The Zone's Hagglefish game, I think, will definitely favor, if no comp swaps are made, it will definitely favor Catgirls. Flingza is really good here. Same with the Firefin. Zed Fry. Why I call it Firefin? It is Firefin Zaycock, but it's not. You get my point.
Okay.
And a Dynamo swap up.
Dynamo? Okay. That I was not expecting.
No, I definitely thought it would have been Flingza here.
Yeah, because you could do a lot of damage with a Flingza, paint-wise especially. But I suppose we'll see if it works for them.
Yeah, and Tactical plus Sprinkler, because Sprinkler is such a valuable special for some. It's proving not to be able to hold on very well. Salad gets a complete full wipeout. They've got good specials online here to have an insane lockout.
Yep, yes, indeed, and that is something that can be an issue.
Oh, Zuka!
Oh, with this map, because once you get stuck, it can be hard to get out of it at times. So, though that is 2 down for Salad there, so this might be what Catgirls need. But already, Salad is down to 30 points here.
Yeah, they're gonna have to paint zone because those Dry Strikes are gonna neutralize it with a Booyah Bomb. Cross is trying to just hold on, but they can't. Just 1 splash versus 2 innate specials, and 3 members of Catgirls proved to be too much. And Dizzy on this machine has just been so consistent, so good.
Yep, yes, indeed. Dizzy, they know what they're doing, absolutely, with this weapon. But they're gonna need to make sure that Salad cannot get out, and because they weren't able to push up, this might be a lot more difficult for them to hold this. And already you can see that happening right now. All those specials coming out, like it does flip right back over to Catgirls, but there's already 1 down for them. They might not be able to hold this.
And Dynamo, it's just not able to paint enough on zone like it used to. I feel so bad for that weapon. It was so good in S1, and then they took everything away from it. Yep.
I have strong feelings about what they've done to Dynamo, but 100%. It's just, it was in such a good place in Splatoon 1, and now
it was not in a good place. It was broken beyond belief.
It was in such a good place in Splatoon 1.
Make it balanced. Make it so it doesn't like one-shot everyone from a million years away, but will still can do something.
They've gone too much in the other. But right now, Catgirls is trying to hold on to this, trying to see if they can work down these points. They're almost through these penalty points, but they will still need to hold this down. And Salad here are making their way through, trying to get these specials to try and get back in. You can see that Tri-Strike, that Booyah, but is it going to be enough?
They were coordinated. They're just going to try and paint zone with another one. But onto the crab, and the sniper is gone as well. Dynamo trying to paint the zone, and I said it once, I'll say it again. You can't paint it in that situation.
Yep, it's just too difficult. But already flipped back over again, 2 down on the side of Salad here. It's 3 down. This is going to be a very good point for Catgirls to be able to get lead if they're able to hold this. But yet again, it's all about being able to hold the zone. And they need to get a couple kills here to be able to keep this. And they have not got that yet. They've got through those penalty points, but it is... I was going to say, it's going to flip!
With the Tri-Strikes! With the wipeout coming through Salad, that was the only hope that they had at being able to neutralize zone and cap it. And they had 4 strikes onto the zone. Just enough. Sebi's crab, though. Just positioning from the crab. What are you supposed to do? Okay, Queen's on it. Queen knows exactly what they're doing, except get taken out, because none of their teammates were pressuring the crab with them.
Sadly, that Trizuka was just a little too late to capitalize on that. But that will be lead for Catgirls here. That is a wipe. Another one on Salad. This is not looking like Salad's going to be able to get back in and see that zone and stop it before it goes the whole way to knockout. Oh my goodness. Okay.
We saw Sevi and Dizzy use the Tacticooler. They actually used the Tacticooler to their advantage. They ran in the zone, had the Dynamo protecting the sniper, like the Splatoon 1 style, Did it work out like it did in Splatoon 1, where like it was continuous and like forever? It was nice to see it, but I guess it worked. It looked like Splatoon 1 at the time there. I gotta say, it did.
Yeah, it felt certainly. It reminded of that. Absolutely.
Dynamo's still not great though. I have too many Dynamo friends that cry about that weapon.
I cry about that weapon. But yes, that will mean we get a Game 3 though. That does mean a Game 3, which we are always here for. Clap with Brinewater. Okay. What? On either side here, with those weapon comps, it does, to me, feel a bit more Salad favored here. Do you think?
We see the queen. We see the queen come out. We see Genesis come out rocking the carbon. Mark my words. Mark my words. We're gonna have Genesis carbon. Ali's probably gonna go junior here. I don't know what Mech's gonna play. And Kraus is already locked in with the Neo Splash.
I think we might see a return to form in that Flingza. Might see some missile spam.
But Dynamo works here on this map. It has high ground that it actually can use. And it likes tactical on this map. It actually could be utilized on this.
And especially if it's not going to get sniped. That is...
Yeah, there's no sniper on the other side, unless they're going to snipe you Azuka, but that's just every weapon.
Yeah. or you know, with Crab. But,
yeah,
no, I think that could work. I still think they might lean towards doing more missile spam, but I don't know. I'm not sure on that. But it could work with Dynamo. They could do it. But it remains to be seen, and we are about to get into this Game 3. Oh, yeah. God. As always, just Game 3. It's just...
Game 3s are awesome.
They really are, and they can be so rare sometimes.
The tiebreaker screen. We don't see that too often on... But it's nice to see it. It's nice to see... Oh, okay. I just got Gould.
And the Dynamo! Though you did get that right. You did get that right.
Something right.
Okay. This very well could still work for either team, though. They play the cards right. But, yeah. And they're keeping that sniper as well, which can work really well on such an open map.
It has protection. It has the Dynamo to protect it, and two good front lines that have been able to run forward. Salad's going to be on the back foot for the majority of this game, just due to range disadvantage. Until they have specials and are able to run in. And this is exactly what's happening. They're getting run over, though. Sevi's just absolutely holding forward. There is no... The only key that is being held right now on this controller is W. They have added a W key to a Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Yes, they have.
Putting them in the basket? Like, who throws that in the basket?
Well, when you run out of other things to throw in the basket, you know, might as well.
Salad's getting destroyed right now. They're finally getting splats, but Sevi's here to get even more splats in their face. And Crab Tank's here ready to go. Probably going to be able to find at least one more here. The basket does close. I can't help but think that was a little bit of a mistake. You got a Crab Tank and 3 members alive just to put some clams in the basket.
Yep, yes, indeed. It certainly feels like they could have done even more with that push. And that was still a very good, opening push. They've not left Salad's kind of basket area this whole time until now, when they have to go back to go find the clams they need. But, oh my goodness, Catgirls really coming out with it. Not giving Salad any room to move. Not really.
There's just no room to move at all. Booyah ready to go, and that's Salad to be in a corner. They don't like that. Not against a Dynamo and Tri-Strike. The Dynamo has walls that it can utilize. It'll be a-okay, but there was no walls to be utilized there, and that'll be an effective wipeout. Should be some points on the board for Salad.
Yep. No, this should definitely. They should be able to find their way in, especially with with the Tri-Strike. I was gonna say these specials. But there we go. That will be it. And that is, that was 3 people dying on the side of Catgirls. Not ideal.
They need clams, though. They've got no clams to their name. Crash has dumped everything else that they had, their entire team had. Nobody's gone back to play objective.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Crash is doing it.
Crash is the only one playing objective. Crash has got more clams! Crash is gonna single-handedly take lead back, but Crash is now gone. I gotta say, Catgirls is safe. Just splat Crash, easy.
Yeah, splat Crash, and then they don't have any clams to work with. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Catgirls still, that 6-point lead is not, it's not ideal. You want a bit more than that. And also, I just noticed, Sevi was like on the other side of the map. Sevi, what you did?
Tactically, you can be anywhere on the map at any point.
Oh, true. Because they'll be back right quickly. That's very true.
Doesn't matter. No special loss. No life loss really at all.
Yep.
Have to watch out. Don't want to get hit by a spot bomb on the other side of a splash wall. Ollie's crab tank probably gonna be able to find it one splat, and it does. Finds it on to that charger. A really good pick. Two power clams at the ready for Catgirls. So if they get a good push here, this could be put game almost out of reach.
Yes, indeed. They just need to be careful, find their specials, and push. But it seems to be quite difficult to get anything going, especially since they just keep losing people one after another.
Oh, what a booyah bomb! Able to take one up, but they lost both the power clams. There should be a power clam into the basket. Crash is the only one, again, playing objective. But they're last alive. I think they're just going to back out with a fadeaway tri-strikes.
Yep, yes, indeed. And Sevi is able to take one person down. Crash, obviously, still doing objective, is able to get the power clam in. This is not lead, not yet. It doesn't look like Ali here is going to be able to do anything about that, though. Not in a crab tank.
Yeah, they're gonna have to find a power in the next 30 seconds. Or make that 20 now, because that's how you get overtime. You have to have a power clam. I'm going to say that now, because it might come back to bite them on the side of Salad.
Indeed, they do have enough clams, but no single person has enough clams. There we go, they're trading them, and they get the power clam. No, they just need to get in with it.
They just have to get it in. They have to go into a tactical cooler up 3 special teams. That's way easier than it said. They've used tri-strike. The crab is going to be the next line of push, but they have to go. They have to go now. They have to find their way through a crab tank, through a splash wall, through everything, and there's no way that they can get in there. Mech's going to have to throw it in there. It's going to be a wipeout because all 4 members of Catgirl are staying alive. And Pat, I hate you.
I'm guessing you went with Salad?
Yes! I had great comms on Salad. I watched Salad play in SSC. I would like talk to them on the podcast. Don't gamble, kids. Don't gamble.
Yeah, don't gamble, because Pat will win. That's what we're learning. That is the moral of the story. But oh my goodness, Catgirls they just kept their cool in that last game. They just pushed in, got what they needed.
Just play Dynamo, lol. Play Dynamo.
Just play Dynamo.
100% win rate on stream with Dynamo today.
Yep. What a game. What a set. Oh my goodness. Yet again, one that started like this is kind of like the second set we were looking at earlier. One that started like strong with one team, and then the other team just came back swinging. Oh my goodness. Fair play to both teams. Really good games we had there, but Catgirls just took it. Absolutely just took it. And with a Dynamo to boot. Oh my goodness.
With the teams that we've seen so far, we've seen Ink Bunnies on stream, we've seen Catgirls on stream, we saw some of Girl Kisser Gaming's match. Those 3 teams are all 3-0. Those 3 teams are all 3-0, and wow, what a performance they've all been playing. And I gotta say, it's amazing that we have 36 teams. These are all pickup teams, by the way. 36 pickup teams.
This is why I love Girls Euro Cup.
That's 144 people.
You just never know.
Anyway, that's we've been blessed with 2 rounds in a row of Game 3. If we have another one, round 3, I will trade the first round of Swiss every time I use Swiss to be a match like that if we can get Game 3 for the rest of the stream.
Absolutely, 100%.
Have technical difficulties game 1. The people are like, yeah. They come back and they're like, oh, game 3, lots of good action. It's good for the YouTube, it's good for the Twitch, it's good for the ad revenue, which does not go to anybody. Goes into Bezos' pocket. Anyway.
This is very sad. But here we are. But right, okay, we are gonna, I suppose, go on a wee break until we have everything sorted for our next set. And yeah, see you guys shortly.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a Getting Started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!